ziggurat echoes, sunrise gilds the gate. Walls of Uruk thunderstruck, fate inscribed in slate. River winding, dreams unwinding, gods debate and wait. He storms the dawn, the bonds are drawn, what pattern will create? Gilgamesh, the lion's crest, unrest in every stride. Braided beard, revered and feared, ambition's tongue-tied pride. Brick and blood, the city's flood, his ego magnified. Uruk's walls enthralling all, the king the gods supplied. Every night he climbs the heights, the temple stairs alone. Praise for thunder, plunders, wonder, flesh reduced to stone. Dreams of conquest, restless progress, heart on haunted thrones. Pleasures fleeting, meetings cheating, nothing's ever grown. Enkidu, the wilds do arise with thunder's tread. Untamed, unclaimed by cities, games with wind and fur he's wed. Wrestles Gilgamesh, adorned, two fates by chaos led. Twin in struggle, kin in trouble, brothers forged in dread. Together dared the Cedar, lair Hamwa's vengeful face. Axes gleaming, demons screaming, gods that test the grace. Forest falling, quest enthralling, life's intoxicating chase. Bonded fearless, wondrous peerless, twin souls in the race. Full of heaven, sending intent to end the city's game. Summer's thunder under curses, pride and gods in flame. Gilgamesh and Enkidu defy the goddess claim. Victory's illusion, retribution carves its name. Enkidu's breath, the depth of grief, the fever in the dawn. Lion's laughter, afterlife, companionship withdrawn. Monster shadow, echo shallow, emptiness is drawn. Mortality, the pattern's key, his brother's spirit gone. Cedar shadows, ziggurat echo, sunset strokes the gate. Walls of Uruk thunderstruck, destiny one way. River winding, hope unwinding, God's debate his fate. He storms the dust, no time to trust the patterns drawn by fate. Haunted, hunted by the lost, the boss of every breath. Gilgamesh in anguish, fresh defies the voice of death. Seeks Utnapishtim, distant wisdom, journey through the breath. Mountains split, the tunnels lit by nightmares underneath. Scorpion men, the desert wind, the waters far and wide. Stone and sorrow, borrowed time, the ferry and the tide. Questions echo, let go, ego's armor cast aside. Flooded myth, the drift of time, the truth he can't abide. Utnapishtim, witness to the flood that cleansed the world. Tells the king you cannot cling, the patterns always twirled. Immortality's a vanity, a storm and banners furled. Wisdom's in the living, not in endings left unfurled. Yeah, Gilgamesh, the restless guest, unearths the sacred flower. Hope to cheat the river sweep, to steal the god's own power. But serpent coils, oil spoils, he weeps in final hour. Lesson in the letting go, the pattern's final dower. Barefoot king on river's brink, reflection in the silt. Walls behind the lines remind the legacy he built. Uruk's towers, ours, flowers, every stone and tilt. Pattern story, mortal glory, woven, never guilt. Lost and longing, wrong and right, the night is not the end. Enkidu's laughter after rain, the river bends again. Patterns, peace, and each release, the circle will extend. Legacies, humility, the city and the friend. Gilgamesh returns, he learns the urn is never filled. Every death's a breath, bequeath the future gently tilled. Walls of Uruk, hands that work the gardens he rebuilt. Stone and seed, the deeds that feed, the patterns never stilled. Rice and clay, the words replay, look on my works and know all that's mortal, time will chisel. Rivers overwash the flow, but kindness, memory, every story sown where children grow. Pattern spirals, nothing final, ashes feed the glow. Yeah, lion's mane is streaked with pain, but wisdom's in his eyes. He sees the shadow on the wall, the patterns hold disguise. Death is not the monster, loss is where the meaning lies. Brotherhood and cityhood, the good that never dies. Sunrise over ziggurats, the city wakes again. A king, a friend, a lesson penned in every drop of rain. Patterns ring in everything, the ending's not in vain. Gilgamesh, the flesh and myth, the pattern will remain. See the shadows, ziggurat echo, sunrise kills the gate. Walls of Uruk thunderstruck, peace inscribed in slate. River winding, love reminding, God's debate create. He walks the dawn, the bonds live on, the pattern resonates.